The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Championship.
We are on the road to Slamfest National Championship match. To start us off on this episode of FNW Crash, thanks for joining us, Kevin Knight, making his way down to the ring. Kevin Knight, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Knight has announced this will be his final he is not going to renew his contract is what I'm trying to say. So this is kind of a farewell tour for Kevin Knight here. Kevin Knight started off in WWE 2K19 as a created character download, but ever since then the creator never updated in future games, so I made my own version of him. But I think now it's time to retire Kevin Knight. We wish him all the well in his future endeavors after what may be his final match here tonight. If he does not beat this man here, the national champion Hayabusa. As they say in this business, ladies and gentlemen, never say never. Maybe we will see Kevin Knight again down the line. We will be seeing more of him if he can defeat Hayabusa here tonight and become the new national champion. Can he pull it off? National championship is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 278 pounds, Kevin Knight. And his opponent from Hiroshima, Japan, weighing in at 288 pounds, the national champion, the Asian Nightmare,
Hayabusa, national champion. Hayabusa almost became a double champion last week. Joe Austin, unfortunately, for Hayabusa, Joe Austin, unfortunately, being crowned the new Crash World Champion. Here we go. Hayabusa right away picking Kevin Knight up like he's nothing. Sharp kick right into the chest. Hayabusa starting off on a warm cinnamon bun roll here. Well, look at Hayabusa, the viciousness. Hayabusa probably still in a bad mood after losing that championship match. Nice strike to the back of the head. Ladies and gentlemen, match 1 of 4 here tonight. Hayabusa taken to the sky. Hayabusa, very impressive. Giants do fly here tonight in FNW. They really need to fix that. I've noticed a lot of times they're throwing people into the stairs and it's like they don't collide with the stairs. I don't know why that is. Kevin Knight taking back control of this matchup, and Hayabusa, just as I say it, Hayabusa goes crashing into those steps. And Kevin Knight, referee trying to restrain Knight, allowing Hayabusa to make it back into the ring and leaving Kevin Knight wide open. Kevin Knight struggling on spaghetti legs, and Kevin Knight with a reversal. Now Kevin Knight, ooh, kick, knee right into the midsection of Hayabusa. And now Kevin Knight mounting punches, in control. Hayabusa with a reversal. Kick out at 1. And ooh, what a kick by Kevin Knight. Kaiju battle here, ladies and gentlemen. First match of the night. A sweeping leg takedown by Hayabusa. Oof. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event tonight, Joe Austin versus Ramon Ace. And both titles, both the Internet Championship and the Crash Championship, is on the line. And Kevin Knight going in for a cover, and no, kick out. And now Hayabusa mountain punches. Kevin Knight eating an uppercut. And another leg drop on the outside. Hayabusa swift, sharp elbows right into the chest of Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight now sending Hayabusa into the barricade. Hayabusa getting back into the ring. Kevin Knight, oh, missing the punch. Hayabusa going to take advantage and getting Kevin Knight back up again. And oh, what a sharp judo flip there by Hayabusa. And oh, Kevin Knight taking out the legs of Hayabusa. And now Kevin Knight kick to the midsection. Kevin Knight setting it up for Knight Rider. 2, we got a new national champion though. So close. Kevin Knight with a beautiful moonsault. And another one. Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight wants that national championship. And now, and whoa, what a shot to the midsection. Hayabusa still active after that Knight Rider. And Hayabusa kick to the midsection. Hayabusa going in for a monstrous choke slam. Leg is hooked. 2. Hayabusa retains. And into the sunset goes Kevin Knight.
Here's your winner, and still national champion, the Asian Nightmare, Hayabusa.
Kevin Knight, thank you for everything. But still, national champion Hayabusa, congratulations. And it's a championship match all night tonight on Crash. The Women's United States Championship is on the line. Rush, Evelyn Diamond, and Miss Eagle in a triple threat match. No disqualifications, and that's next.
The following contest, it is a triple threat match, and is for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Aurora, Colorado, Alice Eagle.
Alice Eagle, dressed to the nine, getting ready to take home that Women's United States Championship. But that's if she can dethrone or pin one of the two ladies here tonight of either Rush or Evelyn Diamond.
Introducing the challenger from Newark, New Jersey,
Rush has been waiting for a while to get her hands on Evelyn Diamond, and what better way than to take the United States Championship from around her waist. Here she comes, the Crash World Champion, World Women's Champion, and the Women's United States Champion.
Las Vegas, Nevada, the Women's United States Champion and the Classic Women's World Champion, Evelyn Diamond.
The Women's United States Championship is the only one up for grabs in this matchup, and Evelyn Diamond is the holder of both those titles. But will she walk out still a double champion here tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, we have yet to hear from Amanda. We don't know if she's getting called up to the main roster or if she's preparing for a rematch to Evelyn Diamond. Women's United States Championship is on the line. This crowd is pumped. Let's go. Who do you have, ladies and gentlemen? Will it be Alice Eagle? Will it be Rush? Or will Evelyn Diamond retain and walk out still a double champion? Alice Eagle threw the first punch, but here comes Evelyn Diamond. Picture perfect body slam, and Rush now got her hands on Diamond, and Alice Eagle and Rush, a swift and a miss there. And Evelyn Diamond with that mush, and Alice Eagle missing that big boot. Evelyn Diamond took advantage, and Evelyn Diamond a few weeks ago, she was at a desperate end of her rope, and now Evelyn Diamond sitting on top of the mountain here in FNW Crash. And over the top rope goes the champion. And Rush now with an equalizer right across the ever supple chest of Alice Eagle. And Alice Eagle coming alive, only to be taken down again by the champion, Evelyn Diamond. Alice Eagle tossing the champion over clearly across the ring, and Rush taking everything to Diamond right now. I mean to Alice Eagle, sorry. And oh, a backstabber to Alice Eagle. And now Evelyn Diamond now looking for, oh, she has the sledgehammer, and taking it to Alice Eagle. And now Rush not going to let Diamond get a chance to use that sledgehammer on her. And oh! The Diamond Cracker, and no. Alice Eagle. And Alice Eagle, tornado DDT. Alice Eagle, no, Evelyn Diamond. Oh, one step ahead, but here comes Rush. And Rush going in for a pin, but no, he's breaking up by Evelyn Diamond. And Evelyn Diamond, oh, and Rush, great minds think alike, I guess. And Evelyn Diamond now has Rush up and dropping her right on that sledgehammer. And now Evelyn Diamond looking to retain. Evelyn Diamond, no, Rush kicks out. Evelyn Diamond with eyes on the back of her head, big boot to Alice Eagle. And then Evelyn Diamond now, like I said, she is sharp as a knife lately. And now going in for the cover. 1, 2, no. Evelyn Diamond needs to hit that blood diamond soon so she can retain, and a pop-up punch. Nice toss over. And here comes Rush with the kendo stick, and no, Evelyn Diamond now in the submission hole. Is Rush going to tap? Is Rush going to tap? And no. Evelyn Diamond now, ooh, kick to the midsection. Now Evelyn Diamond with the sledgehammer right into the midsection. And a big boot by Alice Eagle. And Alice Eagle now. Alice Eagle now just showing dominance, ring dominance right now. Just begging Rush to get back up. Rush, another sledgehammer shot to the midsection. And Alice Eagle is going crazy. Multiple shots of the sledgehammer and a big boot by Evelyn Diamond. 2, no. Oh, and a high knee. Evelyn Diamond was taking it to Rush, and I think Evelyn Diamond might have busted Rush open or broken her nose or something. And now Alice Eagle now shift her attention to Evelyn Diamond. And Alice Eagle, oh, nice throwaway, but she landed. Looks like she landed wrong on her back there, and Rush going to take advantage. And Rush now, no, we got a new Women's United States Champion, and no, 2.9. Rush almost walked out of here. New champion. Now Evelyn Diamond, oh! Rush saw her coming. Now Evelyn Diamond now back on her feet. Alice Eagle got a look out. Alice Eagle block taking the candlestick and now whipping the holy hell out of Evelyn Diamond. And a high knee right into the head of Diamond. And a nice DDT by Alice Eagle. Alice Eagle, leg is hooked. We got a new United States champion. No. So close. Alice Eagle. No, what a nice snap suplex. And what is Diamond doing? And Alice Eagle looking to go upstairs and no. I look at Evelyn Diamond trying to use the ropes. Evelyn Diamond getting a little desperate here. And oh, nice suplex by Alice Eagle. Evelyn Diamond made it look like she was getting out of the ring and she went right back in. And oh, kendo stick. Oh, and the Diamond Cracker. 1, 2, no. Standing moonsault, no. Alice Eagle moved out of the way. Evelyn Diamond landed on the sledgehammer. What a toss over. Now Rush. Rush now looking for Burning Road. And now Rush. They're driving the knees right into the chest of Diamond. Rush needs to make a pin. Rush needs to make a pin so she can become champion. No. She's just dissing out the punishment even more. And now Alice Eagle now, big burst of energy. Alice Eagle. Oh, Evelyn Diamond. Evelyn Diamond threw the chair and hit both Rush and Alice Eagle. Now Alice Eagle now standing alone in the ring. Oh, Alice Eagle with that sledgehammer. And now look at this. And oh, what a knee. Inverted go to sleep. Oh, Alice Eagle just saw it coming. And Alice Eagle with tossing her opponents to the wayside. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. We're just the second match in. A toss over. And Alice Eagle now. Alice Eagle. Look at Evelyn Diamond. Evelyn Diamond, look, what a crazy submission hole here. Evelyn Diamond has it locked in, and Alice Eagle taps out.
Here is your winner, and still Women's United States Champion, Evelyn Diamond.
Congratulations to Evelyn Diamond retaining the Women's United States Championship. What a crazy match. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Women's National Championship. LDG versus Laura Vader. Coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's National Championship.
And LDG coming out We still don't know what she's carrying in that sack. LGG, huge opportunity tonight to become the new national champion. She has been on this quest to become national champion, but every step of the way, Zinda has been a thorn in her side. Zinda not here tonight. Evelyn Diamond. I mean, not Evelyn Diamond. Zinda and LDG now is ready for a fight. Man, I still have that last match in my brain. Sorry about that. Holy shit, that was an insane match. Third match out of 4 here tonight. Here comes a lady you do not want to be on the bad side of. Laura Vader, the National Women's Champion. Laura Vader, or as some fans call her, Thick Solid Snake, ready for a fight here tonight to defend the Women's National Championship. Oh, that was terrible.
Introducing the challenger from your darkest fears, LDG. And her opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the Women's National Champion, Laura Vader.
Laura Vader. This should be an interesting one. There's a lockup in the ring. And right into the referee. LDG throws Laura Vader. Laura Vader getting the work over. Oh! And LDG with a nice moonsault. And a kick out by Laura Vader. LDG and an oh! Former women's champion LDG. Trying to get a one-up here on these young up-and-coming stars. LDG tried to reverse, but no. And a kickoff. Ooh, right into the Yokedo Taco Bell, if you will. Oh, kick right into the mid back. LDG end up with a huge upset. No, Laura Vader. Like I said, she got a lot packing in her wagon. LDG couldn't hold all that. all those booty cheeks of Laura Vader. Laura Vader. Oh, nice. Stalling body slam there. Laura Vader now. Oh, look at this. Laura Vader. The strength. The dominance of Laura Vader. LDG is not moving. 1, 2, no. And the frustration is laying in Laura Vader. Oh, nice full front face, chest and leg buster. And dropping the axe handle. Laura Vader does realize that she just has some more punishment she has to dish out to get rid of LDG. And dropping the elbow right into the mid-back. And this has got to do it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, good night, LDG.
Here is your winner, and still Women's National Champion, Laura Vader!
And the reign continues for Laura Vader. Congratulations on the epic title defense. Ladies and gentlemen, championship versus championship. The internet champion, Ramon Ace versus Joe Austin. And that is coming up next.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Classic World and Internet Championships.
We are guaranteed a double champion at the end of this match. Who will it be? I know a lot of people wanting it to be this guy right here, Ramon Ace. Usually Ramon Ace comes out, that black and white filter. There's no black and white filter today. Ramon Ace is focused and all business. I have yet to look into it, ladies and gentlemen, but like for some reason Ramon Ace was like the championship was off of him, and I do not remember doing that. So I don't know if the game just decided to take the championship off of him. That's why he didn't came out with it on that one episode. And here we go, as cocky as they come. Here comes Joe Austin, the Crash champion, who has a huge opportunity here to upset the masses yet again and become a double champion. Joe Austin. People say that he didn't rightfully earn that Crash Championship because Bishop Bolek just walked out of the ring instead of trying to break up the pin. In their triple threat match a few weeks ago. And the Crash title on the line. And also the Internet Championship is on the line.
Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Internet Champion, Ramon Ace! And his opponent, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Classic World Champion, Joe Austin!
This is going to be one heck of a match here, ladies and gentlemen. Both these titles are up for grabs. And Ramon Ace hit Joe Austin. Joe Austin turned around like, what the hell? And Joe Austin just laying in those haymakers right into the face, right between the eyes of Ramon Ace. And what a clothesline! Joe Austin probably doesn't have as much respect for Ramon Ace since his career was mostly in a tag team. But Ramon Ace did pin Joe Austin on the last episode of, was it Grand Prix or was it Brawl? I think it was Grand Prix. Yeah. And oh, right into the ropes. So far this match has been one-sided. Joe Austin getting all the shots in. We need to see the Ramon Ace from last week from Grand Prix. That Ramon Ace was just ruthless. And Joe Austin now. And here we go. I guess Ramon Ace was just waiting for an opening. Nice DDT right into the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is the main event. Both titles are on the line. Internet Championship and the Crash World title. What a shot. Sending Joe Austin down to the pavement. Now Ramon Ace getting Joe Austin back into the ring. And now the stomp out to the chest. Ramon Ace is on fire. What is he? Where is he going? Ramon Ace. High risk. Oh, what a nice drop kick. And now we might have a new world champion, and no. Multiple stomps to the hand of the Crash champion. Oh! Taken out. Joe Austin. Ramon Ace. Joe Austin just muscling out of that predicament. And oh, now Luthez press right into the head of Ramon Ace. And 1, 2, no. Now Joe Austin looking for it. Stunner! Stunner hits! And we have a new internet champion! And we do! That's the first time I've seen Joe Austin's stunner actually won him a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your and Joe Austin!
Joe Austin double champion! Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time.